30% of all cancers across the board originate from a person's diet. But what exactly is acrylamide, and how is it linked to this otherwise seemingly arbitrary statistic? Well, that's what I'm here to answer for you today. So to begin with, acrylamide is a white, odorless, naturally occurring chemical often found in industry. It's used to treat drinking and sewage water, and its sister chemical, polyacrylamide, which is a polymer, is also used in the manufacturing and production of plastics. But what foods is acrylamide most prevalent in? Generally, it's found in starchy foods such as potato chips, french fries, baked potatoes, toast, cereal, and coffee, among other baked goods. But how does acrylamide get into our food supply? I mean, are there eugenicists out there purposefully injecting this stuff to commit a mass genocide among the world? Well, not exactly. You see, there's this thing in science called the Maillard reaction. When temperatures exceed 250 degrees, amino acids, in particular asparagine, will combine with sugars to form acrylamide. But if you consume acrylamide in excess, should you have any health concerns? Well, experts say no. As long as you eat a balanced diet, low in fats and high in grains, vegetables, and fruits, you should be fine. But I would take that with a grain of salt, because after all the research that I've conducted, I've found that acrylamide consumption and overconsumption actually can lead to a variety of cancers, not to mention neurological damage and increased infertility. Some of the cancers include ovarian, oral cancer, kidney cancer, esophagus cancer, breast cancer, as well as larynx and pharynx cancer. And aside from that, I found out kind of a trivial fact while researching that the EPA actually has regulated acrylamide resources or supplies in water, yet in french fries, where acrylamide levels are statistically 500 times higher, the FDA has no regulations over it, so that really didn't make much sense to me. And other than that, the food industry actually has tools to mitigate acrylamide levels in food, but you know they don't because it's costly and they're not caring about your health over their profits. So everyone, this has been Andrew Demeter for Press for Truth. Thanks for watching. This has been a quick weekend video report. In Liberty and Vigilance, Andrew Demeter signing off.